Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I discuss the latest streetwear releases, I discuss the latest streetwear news, and of course, in the series, well, I just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now, in today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different, but it's on the lines of a video request that one of you guys out there asked me to do. What I'm going to be discussing is 5 online stores that you guys can check out if you're looking to buy some chrome hearts. Yeah, so as mentioned, this video is inspired by a comment left by one of you guys out there. So on my unboxing video to do with my undercover women's turtleneck, I received a comment from Ben Horton, one praising the piece, saying it was awesome, and then moving into some video requests. Ben was asking if I could do a video or a video series on proxying from Japan. 100% Ben. I'm glad to see this as a request. I can definitely do that for you. I did just buy some more undercover. So the proxying might be a little bit further down the line, but yeah, for sure. For sure, definitely can do that for you, man. The next time I proxy something from Japan, it'll probably be either chrome hearts or some more undercover. But the next time I do that, I'll do a step-by-step guide into how to do it. How to proxy from Japan, how to get it from Japan to your house, no problem. Now, the next video request was some websites to buy from or to proxy from. And of course that makes sense, you know, once I teach you how to proxy, you're gonna need some recommendations on places to go to buy pieces from. So don't worry, that'll be a separate video for you, Ben. I will mention some undercover stores, both that you can proxy from and just straight up buy from, as they have international shipping that sell undercover. Now, that second part of the request inspired today's video. I was thinking, look, there's probably some of you guys out there that are like me, that don't live anywhere near a physical Chrome Hearts store, so you can't just walk in and buy some of their nice jewelry. I thought, well, I might as well do a video recommending to you guys 5 places to pick up Chrome Hearts from. Now, the last part of Ben's request was to also do some Japanese Americana videos, which 100%. Bet would love to do that type of content on the channel. I'll just have to think of more specifics to do with Japanese Americana, as it's a bit broad there, but I could think of something. There's something that I could do surrounding that, definitely. But yeah, I'd just like to thank Ben. Thank you for the comment. You've inspired this video and many more videos to come down the line. I'll get onto that proxying video, and I'll get onto some videos talking about awesome places to pick up undercover from. But yeah, in today's video, I'm obviously doing something a little bit different. Be discussing chrome hearts instead. Sorry, Ben, I'll get into it. Yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to be discussing 5 online stores that you guys can pick up chrome hearts from. Now, just for some disclaimers, these online stores, some of them you have to proxy from. They're located in Japan and they don't ship internationally. Some of them do if you message them on IG, but some of them don't. So you're gonna have to proxy in some cases. These online stores are mainly also gonna be heavy on the jewelry, not so much the clothing. Some of them do have a lot of clothing options, but across the board, all 5 of the stores, they are mainly focused on the jewelry with some clothing options, which is fine for me because I'm not too keen on Chrome Hearts clothing. I'm more interested in their jewelry, but maybe some of you guys out there are watching today because you want some of the clothing. I'll still try and help you out, but it's not going to be as helpful if you were, you know, instead if you were interested in the jewelry. And what's another disclaimer that I had on my mind about these stores? Proxying. Oh, that's what I also wanted to say. Most of these stores sell second-hand chrome hearts, with some of them selling basically never used chrome hearts with the invoices. I don't know how crazy some of you guys are going to be about this, if you like have to have your chrome hearts unworn with the receipt, everything like that. I understand where you're coming from if you do, but I don't know how many of you are out there. So all these online stores I'm going to be recommending are going to be selling chrome hearts that's either white worn, daughter worn, unworn without the receipt, and then on a rare occasion unworn with the receipt. It's a whole spectrum. I unfortunately can't guarantee you guys brand new Chrome Hearts online stores. That's quite difficult to come across. So yeah, sorry to those guys out there looking for brand new Chrome Hearts. I would honestly suggest going to their retail stores and picking it up at retail if you want it at that point, because yeah, you're going to struggle to find it online unworn and with the receipts and the packaging and everything. It's going to be a real struggle. But I did just want to have those disclaimers at the start of this video so none of you guys were disappointed. But now we can dive into the 5 online stores. So let's check them out. Let's dive into these 5 online stores that sell Chrome Hearts that I'm recommending to you guys. Now for my 5th store, I'm going to recommend to you guys the lovely fellas over in Seattle. I'm going to recommend to you DripTeaMarket. Now, you may know these guys if you watch Keezy's content, or maybe you watch their own content, as DripTeaMarket does upload to YouTube as well and do a lot of content on Instagram. So there's definitely those 2 channels that you can find them. But yeah, these guys sell a bunch of Chrome Hearts jewelry. More so on the jewelry side than the clothing side. They do sell some clothing as well. They sell a lot of the caps if you guys are interested in the caps, but this is a great place to go for Chrome Hearts at under retail that's basically unworn, if maybe a little bit worn, and the stuff that's, I would say, more significantly worn is worn by the owners of the shop that then sell it through the shop. So all in all, I would say it's pretty well unworn, if not a little bit worn. So it's not on the, you know, the deep end of the scale where it's beaten to hell. But yeah, it's an awesome place to go. I want to pick up a bunch from them, but yeah, I got fat ass fingers, and the bracelets and stuff like that are really well priced with them, but in general, Chrome Hearts bracelets are just quite expensive. But one day I will get one eventually, or maybe a necklace. But yeah, I definitely recommend those guys. They're located in the US, so a lot of you guys out there that live in the US can either visit them or buy from them and have a pretty good shipping cost. Yeah, I recommend them. Their prices are pretty good, under retail, so that's pretty damn good in my books. Yeah, definitely go check them out, guys. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel and follow them on Instagram. They're lovely guys. Who knows, maybe one day when I travel up to the States, go to Seattle just for DripTeaMarket. It could be done. Yeah, definitely recommend them though, guys, and I'm going to put them at number 5. Now for my 4th store, I'm going to recommend to you guys find Hid.n. These were the guys that I bought my Chrome Hearts Cemetery ring from recently, and I will definitely go back to them if I'm after another ring or they have another bit of jewelry that's in stock that I'm after. They did have some clothing available, but I think most of that is sold at the moment. They might have more available in store than put up on their online store, as their online store hasn't been updated for a while. But yeah, I would definitely recommend hitting them up. If you're after a certain ring, they could probably source it for you. They sell them at very, very good prices, usually below retail when it comes to some of the jewelry pieces. I rate them. Their shipping was really good, and they shipped internationally. I would say go there if you're after some Chrome Hearts for sure. More so if you're after the jewelry than the clothing. I would say that definitely find Hid.n is more focused on the jewelry side, and it's all in really good condition until obviously I get it in my hands and I start beating this up by accident. It's just, that's the problem with rings, you know, you hit them on things, and because it's sterling silver, well, it's a little bit soft, so you do dent it pretty quickly. But yeah, they had it in awesome condition when they shipped it to me, and it arrived perfectly. You can go watch my unboxing video if you want to see that's the case, because I did unbox this on the channel as well. But yeah, I'll definitely be hitting those guys up if I want some more rings in the future. And yeah, they're just awesome. Would love to visit them one day. I'm going to put them at number 4. Now for store number 3, this one is located in Japan, and from what I know, for the longest time you had to proxy from. But now, as of late, like from I would say 2022 onwards, they have been advertising and very openly, at least when you message them, been saying that they can easily ship overseas if you cover all the costs. So there's that as well. You just got to message them, I think, and just be like, I want this piece sent overseas, and then they'll probably work with you through DMs there. But the store that I'm recommending at number 3 is TheUsed 0201. That's their IG handle, but their website is just theused.jp. Now, they specialized in secondhand silver and gold goods and various other things as well, but that's their primary focus. They have a lot of chrome hearts coming in. It comes in quite regularly, and it comes in at, I gotta say, quite good prices with a lot of the stuff they offer. They had some really big bracelets recently for some very, very good prices. I saw one on their story and I replied, I was like, damn, there's no way that can be real at that price. And they were like, we know, we're selling it for too little. I was like, yes, you are. And then they tried to send it to me. They're like, we do international shipping, you know. And I was like, yo, calm down, TheUsed. Don't tempt me, don't tempt me. But yeah, it's primarily jewelry for this one. They do, I think, have some like leather accessories as well, but I think they don't have any clothing. I haven't actually looked for the clothing because, as I said, I'm not hugely into the Chrome Hearts clothing. But yeah, definitely worth checking out if you're, I would say, on the smaller side for the rings as well. You've also got to look out because this is a Japanese store, so they do it in Japanese ring sizing as well. So get a converter out. You got to go, you know, Japanese ring size to US size. I think an 11 comes out at around a 24 Japan, 10 around about a 23, maybe a 22 and a half. There's a lot of ring conversion sites out there that you could definitely go Japan to US and you'll get your, you know, answers there. With the bracelets and stuff, it's a little bit easier. They record the length of them so you can have an idea, you know, you can grab a tape measure and figure out, you know, how long it has to be for you there. But yeah, I recommend them. Good prices. Probably going to pick something up from them in the future, probably a bracelet, as they don't get too many rings in at my size, but yeah, we'll have to see. Definitely looking to pick something up from them, and I recommend them. A lot of the guys out there that pick up a lot of chrome hearts are following them, so I don't know if that reassures you, but very good store to go to if you just want to pick up some chrome hearts straight from Japan. Now, this online store, I think they have the world shipping, I'm going to call it app or feature when you go to their online store. I've never personally used that, but from what I know, that allows you to send it overseas. So I'm going to say they ship internationally, but I would probably proxy with them because I've never used that world shipping service before. And when I have tried to use it in the past, it says it doesn't ship to Australia. I don't know. If you know how to use it and you're really comfortable with it, definitely go ahead and use it. But the store that I'm going to recommend at number 2 is Allu, A-L-L-U. The website is just allu-official.com. They specialize in secondhand, very high-end stuff like Hermes, Louis Vuitton, vintage Chanel, and then obviously some chrome hearts as well. Now, these guys have everything. I'm talking jewelry, accessories like wallets, belt chains, everything, literally everything, and a bunch of clothing as well. They're also a chrome heart store that sells, they're also a boutique that sells diamond and jewel encrusted chrome hearts as well. If you're into that, I kind of like it, kind of basic, but there are some people that like that, you know, that jewel encrusted stuff as well. But yeah, they've got everything. They are a Japanese boutique as well, so Japanese sizing. So if they are telling you the ring's a 10, it's not a US 10, it's a Japanese 10, which you will find out comes out to a much smaller size. So don't fall for that mistake. Make sure to do your conversions. If you know your US size, go Japan to US ring sizes. The clothing is in chrome hearts sizing, so you don't have to worry about any conversions there. I really want to pick up a bunch from them. They do stock more rings in my size, in the, you know, US 10 and 11 area, than the previous recommendation, TheUsed, does. Yeah, definitely looking to pick up some stuff from there. They have it in a massive spectrum of condition as well, from incredibly used, which will also be incredibly discounted, to unused with receipts at less of a discount, but still probably cheaper than retail. It is also in Japanese yen, so you'll probably have to do a conversion with your currency as well, just so you have an idea of like what you'd be paying. But yeah, I really recommend them. I'm definitely going to be picking some stuff up in the future from them. It's just that Chrome Hearts is expensive, so it might not be anytime soon. As soon as possible, I should add. But yeah, lots and lots of options here. I definitely recommend them, and I had to put them at number 2. Okay, the final one. This is the big one that has heaps of physical stores inside of Japan, and is pretty well known, I would say. I think this one is the one that's followed by like ASAP Bari, I think Virgil as well. Like, it's well known. It's well known. We have Rinkan. Now, they have, besides Chrome Hearts, heaps of other brands like Off-White, Vêtements, Supreme. They have heaps of, I guess, streetwear and higher end options. And then of course they have Chrome Hearts. And their Chrome Hearts options get updated almost daily online. They have so many options to choose from. I'm talking jewelry, accessories, clothing, everything. They've even gotten in stuff like some of the dumb little accessories, like the at one point they had a ring that was a rattle on it as well. It was just like wild Chrome Hearts stuff you never see. Now this is a Japanese boutique as well. This one I think you have to proxy from because it doesn't have that world shipping option, and I don't know if they ship overseas. You might be able to message them on Instagram and say, can I get this item? Then send them the link and ask them to ship it overseas. They could probably do it for you, but I would probably proxy from them just to smooth out that process a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be picking up from these guys. A lot of their bracelets and necklaces are at a very fair price and in very good condition. And there's just stuff on here that you just don't see every day from Chrome Hearts. It's awesome. And a lot of in like jewel encrusted stuff as well. So if you want a 22 karat, cross with diamonds on it, Rinkan's got you sorted. I don't know how excessive you guys want to go. I'm very happy with just the sterling silver stuff, but yeah, it's definitely the place to go. I would be proxying from them, and probably towards the end of the financial year when I get my tax return, I'll probably splash a little bit of that cash and pick up one of their nice pieces, one of their nice Chrome Hearts pieces from them there. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, I love this store. Sometimes you just catch me scrolling through just because I want to see what like new crazy wacky Chrome Hearts stuff they've gotten in, I follow them on IG and post them on my story all the time, so you can definitely check it out there. But yeah, I really recommend these guys. But yeah, that is it. That is the 5 stores that I'm going to be recommending you in this video. If I find 5 more, I'll do a part 2. But I want to hear from you guys. Have you picked up from any of these stores in the past? Do you have any thoughts or reviews on them? How are you feeling? Yeah, let me know any thoughts and opinions or any comments you have to say about these stores down in that comment section below. Well, that's 5 stores mentioned, guys. Part 1. I'd have to find 5 more stores that would sell it to do a part 2. I don't think I have 5 more online stores that sell Chrome Hearts, but I'll go hunting for you guys if you want a part 2. Yeah, I would love to hear any of the thoughts on the recommendations, and if you are picking up something, what you're going to be picking up. What are you on the hunt for? I can maybe help you if you leave a comment in the comment section below if you're after a certain piece. Maybe just by chance I've seen it recently and I can send you a link in the comment section below pretty quickly, but we'll have to see. But yeah, let me know what the next Chrome Hearts piece that you guys are after. Let me know what it is down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep doing videos like this, recommending stores to you to pick up various brands like that, you got to let me know. You got to give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below saying, I want to see more of this, I want to see it around this specific brand, etc, etc. And yeah, obviously the best indicator of all that you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. Now we're trying to aim for the new subscriber milestone this month of 3,290 subs. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of March. That's all I have to say about these 5 stores that I'm recommending you guys. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have any thoughts or questions about any of the stores. I'll try and help you out the best I can with answering those questions there. And all of these stores I recommend it to you because in the future I will probably be buying from all of them, or I've already bought from them in the past. Like for an example, find Hid.n, I've already bought this ring, etc, etc. But yeah, let me know if you need any help in that comment section below. And until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video, until the next Chrome Hearts video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.